We interrupt this program to bring you a
Perfect! You're back on pitch? That's a lie. You're back on the courts today with your boy AK because we are testing out the brand new Lunar Gato II from Nike. It's about to get flary. Come with So, as you can tell, they're called the Lunar Gato IIs, which means there must have been a version previously, and there was a whole silo series called Nike 5s, and they were made for the three types of surfaces you'd use in the small-sided game. You had the Bomber Finale, which is for the turf courts, you had the Elastico for the indoor futsal courts, and then the Gato was made for the streets. So let's look at the Lunar Gato II and in particular the features that it has, and we're going to start with the upper. Now traditionally you would have heard of kangaroo leather, you would have heard of calf leather perhaps. This is goat's leather, and the pun is that the apparent goat of futsal, Ricardinho, well definitely a Portuguese legend, is the main face of the Lunar Gato II on its arrival. So the leather is actually rather supple and soft, which is great of course for your first touch. Obviously that's vital in any small-sided game. As you move up towards the lateral side, you've got the hyperfused mesh, which is rather see-through, but it adds great breathability to the shoe. Again, playing on the streets, especially when it's hot in different countries, of course, it gets super, super warm. So you don't want your foot to overheat. So you have a nice little cooling system there. If you move towards the back of the heel, you've got quite a rigid heel cup. And the idea is that, of course, when you're playing futsal or street-sided games, the movements are super sharp and you want as much lockdown in your shoe as possible so you can do those crazy ass tricks and panners on the pitch. Finally, moving across to the bottom, and you got this, the Lunar sole. Now this was the fan favorite with the Lunar Gato in particular, and the idea was that you had super soft foam just to have a bit more absorption of the shock that you had on those hard courts and on the concrete. Perfect for those five-a-side players and the street players as well. Last but not least, forgot the key feature here. Now this is something that Nike have had done previously on artificial grass boots and prior to that on the Nike 5 series, and it's Nike Regrind. And the idea is you have recycled materials to create quite a rigid and firm texture, especially across the toe box, to prevent it from breaking open apart when you do your tricks on the court. There you have it guys, that was the Lunar Gato II official review right here on the KitLab. If you like it, of course give us a massive thumbs up, subscribe to us here on the KitLab and catch us on the next episode. I'm AK signing out, peace.